In this video, we want to talk about ACHR, Aviation, and midweek. You saw this nice gap and go. Although they did pull back by the end of the week, you can see that price is in a nice uptrend. From this weekly buys level at $3, let's zoom out to the weekly chart. And that weekly buys level at $3 was established back in June. You had this rally in price, 3 basing candles, and then the rally out. Now this return was 100% retracement, but that's where the buyers were. Coming into the weekly buyer zone, this is the daily chart. You had a double bottom, formed a W pattern. Did have a close above this downtrend line, giving you confirmation to go long. And now price finds itself back in this. Scroll up to the weekly chart. This resistance support band at that $3, at that $4.50 level. Again, this is the pullback that you wanted if you wanted to get long. However, price did close below the 200-day moving average. Nevertheless, you have your moving momentum indicators in the form of moving averages pointing up. You have the 50 in red starting to point up. So all of these are good signs for price to move higher. But again, the pullback is warranted based on the RSI. It is way oversold at its peak when it hit 80 on the relative strength index. Let's zoom out one more time to the weekly chart, as I do have a target at that $7.50 level, which was where your recent highs were going back to September of last year. Let's get into the news. ACHR Aviation stock is up after inking a promising new deal with Southwest Airlines. The two have signed a memorandum of understanding to develop operational plans for electric air taxi networks using ACHR's eVTOL aircrafts at airports in California where Southwest functions. The midnight aircraft would be used to replace the sometimes 90-minute commute within the state, replaced by a 10 to 20-minute air taxi flight. With the midnight aircraft, passengers will be able to fly above traffic to get to the airport faster. The chief commercial officer at ACHR stated, by putting together Southwest's impressive network of airports in California and their frequent intrastate flights with our planned networks, Southwest customers could someday compete door-to-door trips like Santa Monica and Napa in less than 3 hours. Now, despite the jump in the stock, ACHR Aviation has experienced relatively a cold year. Stock is down 13%, despite the S&P being up 19%. Nevertheless, if you missed this buy signal, go into the daily chart. You're getting that opportunity once again in the form of a pullback to resistance support. Again, look for your next target to come in at the $7.50 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.